This is a church where the last time I was homeless, that's where I slept. That was because I didn't feel safe in the Manchester place itself. This is where before Rough Sleepers and Housing First, this was my bed. This was where I slept. St John's Church, it's actually in Broughton on St John's Street, and that's why I wanted to capture that.
May I ask, were you inside or outside the building?
Outside the building, on the grass, yeah. And you can actually see the trees, but it was actually around the back in the trees that I slept, with just a single quilt under me, in a sleeping bag and a single quilt over me, and that's how I slept until Rough Sleepers took me into a bed for every night. I mean, I have slept in Manchester city centre when I was 15 and a half, under a fire escape for 18 months, and it was so much different then. There was only not as much crime, and there was only 6 beggars in the whole of the town centre. Now there's 6 on every street, and yeah, that's where I felt safe. And it's a derelict building. It's a derelict church. So yeah, that's what that means to me.